What is up, guys? This is Justin, aka FMDigi, and this is episode number 14 of the American Hitchhiker. Starting season number 3 at Detroit City. Kind of excited about where things are going. But yeah, let's go check it out. Hi guys, welcome back. It is July 31st, 2021, and today is our first game of the season, but I wanted to go over transfers real quick. First, the outs. Strunk has left us for Atletico St. Louis. He did this towards the end of the last season. He was making 160, 150 a week. 1.5 stars, so wasn't too upset about seeing him leave. He's a good player, but just not good enough. And then Gali, Williams, Bernal, Ayala, and Hernandez. All but Ayala were loaned out last year as well. So they're going to continue out on loans. All these loans, the loanee clubs are paying all the salary, so salary dump. Over here, I have brought in 5 players. We'll start off with David Wilson. He is a 19-year-old forward. 2-star current, 5-star potential. Really just kind of bringing him in to give a little bit of extra insurance in the striker position and maybe see the potential ability give the team a chance to be able to make some money off of him. One of my club visions is not here anymore. Interesting. Before it was try to make a profit. Interesting, it's not there anymore. Whoops, not paying attention. I was actually, when the new season re-upped, they wanted me to play defensive football, and I'm like, I don't want to play defensive. So I think it got lost in there, but yeah, I thought it was in there. Okay, well, oops. Yeah, so there's David Wilson. Not gonna be playing too much. I'm probably gonna try to loan him out or put him in the under 23s. John Burgess, he is potentially our new goalie, 19 years old, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential, slightly better than Banks. Banks, is that his name? I'm horrible. Bush. I was thinking Banks. Slightly better than Bush. In fact, we'll compare the two of them here. It's kind of a toss-up here. Bush a little bit better in the shot stopping and aerial, but he's got 3 stars to 2.5. So I wanted to kind of bring in, see what happens. Maybe we can loan one of them out. Again, this kind of goes with my mistake thinking that we had to sell players, bring them in and flip them. Next, we have Charlie Seth. He came in on a free 19-year-old center back as well as right back. I did have 2 of the players come to me, Helmrich being one of them, saying they thought we were kind of weak in the center back position. So don't really want to piss them off, especially Helmrich. So started scouting the center backs and looking in them. This guy came across only 160 a week, so not too bad. 2-star potential, 2-star current, 3.5-star potential. Not too bad. We'll see where he gets on. Then we had Sadie here come from RGV. We've actually paid money for him, 2.2 million. Abuchi Sadie. He can kind of play all over the place, but wanted to shore up some more insurance on the wings. So left wing, he is a attacking winger over there. 140 a week, 1.5-star potential or current, 4.5-star potential. So really just trying to build for the future, even though, I don't know if I'm going to be there. And then lastly, Jeff Arteaga came in on a free. Now he's pretty proud of himself. He can play all the positions in the back line, 600 a week, so he is a little bit pricey. Try to get him down, but I'm something about him I kind of like. 2.5-star current, 4.5-star potential, decent numbers. Actually, I need to compare him with. Let's compare him with Stiletto. You can already see he's a little bit better at defending, mental, aerial, technical, even attacking. So, I mean, we can put him in a more support role. So I'm really kind of liking what I'm seeing here. It wasn't too bad to pay, kind of overpay, if you will, for him. Finances, we are still just under $2,000 under our payroll. Didn't really make a dent in the transfer budget. So I'm not worried about giving him $600. Hopefully he doesn't upset the other players, but I don't know. We'll see. You see the rest of the finances here. You know what? I don't think we have any debts. Okay, that's good. Projection, upward projection. So I'm pretty excited about that. Other than that, I don't think I showed you this before, but I am studying for my A license, national A license. There was a couple times last season where I went to ask, and they told me they couldn't afford to lose me in training. So I just kept asking, and finally, yes, they're doing that. The goal of this is to try to get me to the Premier League, not necessarily Detroit City. Oops, banging into things back there. But I kind of want to, better myself. But I've been in Detroit. This now I'm going on my third season. Making the big $850 a week. But I have actually not yet looked at any sort of jobs. Head coach. Open all that up. Anything US. So we got a couple of National League Premier, which would be 2 up from us, and some lower teams. Let's actually look at. Let's look all over here. Sorry, I got some children's out there yelling and screaming at dog. So yeah, these are pretty much the only jobs available. I would only really take a upward job to the Premier. So not really going to be looking for any of these. So not so fast. I'm pretty happy with Detroit. They've done me well, and no reason to leave. But if someone comes calling, I will definitely check them out. So let's get into the game today. This is what you all came for, right? Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and smash that like button, please. Let's see. Let's get the under 23s out of here. Selection advice. I want to make sure I get all my right guys in the right places. What's going on here with the wing on this side? Oh yeah, McCrowther, he's out, and Luca is out, so that's not good. I am seriously missing. He's out 7 week to 2 weeks, and Luca is out for up to 3 weeks. I might need to look at these and see if maybe there's someone else who can play over here in place of Nava. Jorge Batista. Let's look at possibly. All right, let's this move and then Batista. Yeah, so we'll do that. Clean this out. Unavailables. Cool. Okay, so we will go with Burgess in the back, Duncan, Soleto, Wallace, Tochis, Bertrand in the back line, Alvaro, Laca in the midfield, Walter Batista in the wings, Helmrich, and then Velasquez up front. Get it on. Also, we switch captains. Velasquez is now our captain. Helmrich is our vice captain. It's something my assistant coach recommended. So I took it, and Helmrich said he'd be cool with that to make the change. I just told him I think there's better players, better options, and he was cool. So, Velasquez has been here. I really want to keep him. He is still 4.5 stars. Even in this higher league, this is now our 3rd different league we've been in. So I really want to keep him happy. So giving him the armband doesn't bother me at all. Let's get this going on. Interestingly enough, we played Vardar in the last game of the preseason, which I thought was kind of dumb. Okay, let's go, Batista. Go. Find some help. There we go. Nice move. Okay, Laca. Back to Batista. Tochis, Bertrand. Alvarado. Sorry. Nice job. Not bad from the wing. Let's see this again. Batista gets just mugged. Back to Laka. Kind of a two-time pass there. Header off of the defender, and Alvaro takes some time, collects himself, and puts it in the back of the net in the 7th minute. Not bad. Okay, let's shout some praise. Velasquez with the free kick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Soleto with the header into the crossbar, or I'm sorry, the post, and then Helmrich collects it off of the post. This Soleto is up high, gets it, hits that. Helmrich floats in midair, a little moonwalking. Not a bad start. Guess I can't praise him again. They have a throw in. Good Burgess. Okay. Lump it forward to Batista. Oh, he's got loads of space. He's got Velasquez in front. Oh, right to the goalie. Goalie's been watching some films of Velasquez. Okay, they got another throw in on their side. Fletcher looking to get mugged out. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, a little offside action going on there. They're going to play some back and forth. Got a guy out in the left wing. There we go. Torches Bertrand collects it, gets it back to Burgess. And we are still having a highlight. Waltrip up the side, looking for Velasquez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't think he was going to hit that. All right, we have a throw on Torches Bertrand over to Batista, back to Torches Bertrand, looking to header. Helmrich, just volleys it just a little high. Waltrip with a free kick. Just clips the crossbar, it looked like. All right. So far, so good. Duncan would throw into Waltrip, back to Duncan. Kicks into Batista, looking for Velasquez, just misses. Can we get this? Headley on their side. Back to Jones. Duncan intercepts. We intercept back. They intercept again. Who doesn't want the ball? Mason lumping it forward. Oh, Fletcher gets in front. Great stop. Waltrip. Okay, that's the end of the highlight. I am going to praise them and see. Okay, good. That fires him up. Velasquez is injured. Not good. I cannot handle him being injured. All right, Wallace to kick in. Asaf, get in there. Okay, I'll take it. Where's the ankle for Velasquez? Oh, where'd go Asaf? He says, we don't even need to worry about Velasquez. You got me. You got me. Praise them. Good. Right. Up 3-0, 40th minute. I'll take it. Duncan collects it to Soleto. Looking for Asaf, who gets it to nobody. They have a man deep. Goalie just misplayed that one. Careful, Bush is on the sideline watching. I need to watch that. Man more. All right. Waltrip with the kick. Nobody there to collect it. No Helmrich back out to Waltrip. Looking. Laka. There we go. Get it back. Some good movement. I don't know what that was. They just turned around, not even paying attention. Helmrich somehow gets on, put on that one. Waltrip kicks it up. And they clear it to Laka, who just puts it right by. Defenders in the way of the goalie, who sees it too late, and it is in the back of the net. 4-1 in the 46th minute. 45th plus 1, I guess. Wow. 48%, but we're winning 4-1. All right. Tell them I am pleased with the performance. Everyone's in good shape. Velasquez, don't be dead, please. Let's demand more to start off. Pressure to Alvarado. Okay. They're playing around their back line. Wallace collects it, looking for Asaf, but he's not there. And, oh, Wallace, your back was turned. Fletcher. Just pushes it wide. They have a corner kick taken by Woodcock. Nice name. Ooh, Burgess, nice collection there. Nice. Okay. Let's demand more. Still uninterested by Duncan. Picking up some yellows. I'm going to tell them to lay off of these tackles. Stay on feet. Last thing I need to do is start collecting yellow cards. Start season. Okay, let's see who is tuckered. Duncan been uninterested the whole game. You can come out for Arietta. Or see Artiega. I love butchering names. Get him in for some play. See how he does. Tell him to get creative. Good. Has no effect. Let's look to get Waltrip out of there. I do not need anyone getting injured. Bring in Nava for him. Pretty boring second half, but I'll take it. They're going to go for the goal kick. King to Morelli. Woodcock gets in front of his defender and just beats us. Straight up beats us. Okay, well, 4-2. Better not. Hopefully goal difference doesn't come into effect here. That was a good win. Really would have not liking to give away 2 goals, but whatever. Let's see what the pundits have to say. Velasquez is out 1 to 2 days. Okay, good. Yep. Artiega makes his debut. Golly, Bernal. Oh, not having a good game. Laka. Decent. Well done. Job. Dude, he ain't coming. I was going to show you. Oh, I was going to show you the schedule, preseason schedule. Did pretty well. And then we are playing Barza in the first qualifying round of the U.S. Cup. The equivalent of FA Cup. They are in the Pacific National League. The goal is that we get to the first round. So we got to win 2 games to get there. So, I don't know. Hopefully we can get there. But that'll do it. Thank you guys so much. That was episode number 14 of the American Hitchhiker. We got a win to start the season. Not too bad. Thank you so much again. Thank you. I'm going to say it over and over again. I appreciate all the love I've get on this series. If you like the video, please smash that like button down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why? But want you to hit the subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Been doing a couple of experiments. One just went live yesterday, or a couple of days ago. Part 2 went live yesterday, where I swapped Sunderland and Atlanta United in my new database. Swap them up, see what they would do, and then Chandler FC will start very soon. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.